something to look forward to. Not that I'm saying that I don't like when he's the odds too. I like that too. It makes me happy too. But yeah, it's true what you say. It motivates you more like wow, like, because, you know, at the end of the day, like, he was the champ for Matisse, and they had Danny looking. Listen, let me put it to you this way: when you beat the champ, when you fight for a title, you know, because you've been in the game a long time. When you fight for a title, they got the belts there, but you use the champion's belt for pictures. That's what you use, a champion's belt. They had all the brand new belts there for Matisse. All the belts were brand new there, and I felt very disrespected over that. And then if you look at the magazine, WBC, they got Matisse next to Danny with a silver belt. And there's all champions there. Why you got him there? I know it's only nothing, because Danny told me, Dad, that's nothing. Don't worry about that. I don't mean nothing. But I look at it because it's personal to me, because how you got a WBC magazine, and then you got Matisse. You ever seen it? Matisse standing right next to Danny with a silver belt, like he's the champ. You got all champions, all the weights. And then you got Matisse and Danny. Why he's there? He's not the champion of WBC, huh?
This was back in 2013.
No, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But the time before the fight, what I'm trying to say is back then, looking back.
Have you felt slighted since then?
Well, no, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I can't change that, but I'm just saying to you at the time we was going to fight him, you know, it was 8-1. I couldn't understand why Danny was the champ and Matisse was it was 3-1, Matisse. My fault. Khan was 8-1, my fault. It was 8-1, 3-2 against Dan. With Matisse.
So it seems you made it clear that you believe Khan and Matisse have been Danny's biggest challenges, right?
No. What I'm saying to you, he asked me, do it motivate me when you're in the underdog?
I understand.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about overall.
Yeah.
As you've been talking tonight.
Well, no. What I'm saying is that he was the underdog. So I couldn't believe that he was the underdog on a. First of all, Khan, not trying to look back, but that's the path. We got to worry about Peterson. I'm just talking here, but Khan at the time they had no chin. And I knew that, and the world knew that, but he was still 8-1, what I'm trying to say. And Danny was still the underdog. Okay, with Matisse, he wasn't the champion. Danny was the champion. At 140, Danny was the WBC champ, the WBA Ring Magazine champion of the world. But they had Matisse that he was the champion. You understand? Disrespecting to me is disrespectful. It's like if you president of a company, but I'm giving your vice president more props than you. So when you call, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the vice president. Because I look at you like a peon, like a nobody. You got to respect that, in other words.
Yeah, true. I was just wondering, where does Lamont Peterson?
Oh, Lamont Peterson just nowhere. He just Peterson. Listen, I'm not going to underestimate him. I'm not going to bash him, like I said earlier. Because I'm not going to take him putting the gloves on. But Peterson can't beat Danny, man. Let's put it this way. He will never beat Danny on Danny's worstest day. On his worstest day. Like Danny's day in Puerto Rico, they said that Danny had favoritism and all this bull crap with Puerto Rico, but the funny Puerto Rican judge that was there had it a draw. And he didn't beat Danny. I looked at the fight. It was an awkward night for Danny. That was one of Danny's probably not worst, but it wasn't his night. Because if you go to work some days, you don't feel well. Like that, same way.
So if Danny performed the same way against Peterson,
he still won't beat Danny on his worstest day. His worstest day. Because the thing is this, when he feel the impact of Danny, when Danny hit him with a shot, he's going to know he's in a fight. And he can think whatever he want to think, because at the end of the day, I'm 100% on Danny. I know what he going to do. He going to back this mouth up. He better, but I'll kick his ass.
Is it easier?